Hi everyone, it's Gemma from FabUK and we are covering 12 days of the London BFI Film Festival 2024, where the best new features, TV series and immersive storytelling is captivating audiences. The Wild Robot. From the co-director of How to Train Your Dragon comes a beautiful journey of selflessness, love, and survival. What was the first thing you thought of when you heard the title, The Wild Robot?
Ooh, the first thing I thought of when I heard the title, The Wild Robot, what an oxymoron is what I thought. Like, it's just immediately provocative because what makes a robot wild? And I was very curious to get to know what on earth the story could be about.
What was the first thing you thought of when you heard the title, The Wild Robot?
Well, I don't know. The only thing I know is that when you called me to be part of the project, and I heard that Pedro was there, that Lupita was there, and Chris Sander was behind the direction, it was like, oh my God, I want to be part of this movie. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud because the movie is like, I really think it's amazing. Just what I saw, because this is the first time I'm gonna see the movie actually. What I've seen is like, you know, when you're in the studio and you have this kind of a bad copy in terms of it's just a working copy, and I've been dubbing just into Spanish these pieces. You know, it's like hard to talk about the whole movie, but just what I saw in those conditions, it was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I'm just wishing to see the movie.
If your character could teach you a lesson, what would it be and why?
Well, I was talking to a colleague of yours and say, which line would you pick up from the movie? And I said that many lines, but there's one that I like very much, which is like, find that inside yourself, which is something like I love, you know, that it means like, oh, come on, all of us, we can do amazing things. We can hear our inner energy. So it's up to you to not be sitting down in the sofa, just take action in your life, and I think that's a very good message to send to the audience, and especially maybe for the young generations.
What inspired you to be part of The Wild Robot as a composer?
You know, a lot of things. One, because when I was a kid, I think realizing what music could do for film and TV started with animation, because there's so many classic animations that really relied on music to help tell the story, where there isn't any dialogue or barely any dialogue, and so the compositions needed to be very active and emotional. And also seeing what Chris and the team were already doing visually inspired me. When they had the concept art when I first joined the team, I could already tell that impressionistic style was something I'd never seen before. And lastly, I just became a dad right before working on it. And so the idea of working on something about parenthood while I was very early into the journey of becoming a parent became something that I was excited to express emotionally through music.
With stunning voice performances and beautiful animation, this is not one you want to miss.